morning, I make a choice, a decision where I select one alternative over the others. Today, I decided to get up early and brush my teeth because it improves my well being, meaning my health, happiness, and prosperity. This simple choice reflects the heart of economics, the study of how people make decisions to justify their wants and needs. Because of scarcity or limited resources, I can't have everything I want, so I have to prioritize. Now, it's off to going to the grocery store and picking out a couple of things to eat before work. Here I am now at the grocery store. Our local one is called Fred Meyer's. Here I become a consumer, a person who acquires goods like fruits and vegetables and services, such as checkout assistance. The store is run by producers who create these goods and services using the factors of production: land, labor, and capital. Now, at the grocery store, I'm here to pick up a snack before work. Either it's apples or maybe it's gonna be bananas. Obviously, I pick the apples instead of bananas. I'm making a decision based on opportunity costs, but I give up by choosing one option over another. Choosing the apples means I can have the bananas today, simply because of my budget. But now I'm at Jitters, our local coffee shop, which is locally run and operated as a private business. What was that? Oh, God? No. Oh, it's the baby Jesus on my dashboard. What does he want to tell me? You use the money system in my country to pay for groceries. I watched my discretionary income, which is the money left after paying for necessities like food and shelter. So, don't overspend it, Gracie, at Jitters. Oh, also, you're running low on gas. Oh, whoops. I guess while I wait, I'm going to eat the snack I got from the grocery store. Here's another example of opportunity cost. Red or green? Red or green? Sweet or sour? Sweet or sour? There's different choices. I'm going to choose the green one. The opportunity cost is the red apple you didn't get to eat, along with every other thing else that came with it, like its sweetness, crunch, or its enjoyment. But opportunity cost equals the value of the next best thing you give up. In this case, the red apple experience. Now, here's an example of me purchasing a product in the private sector. But in economics, it's often described as buying from a firm in a small market economy. A small privately owned business, like a coffee stand, is typically called a sole proprietorship, or even a partnership. In this section, it's a private sector. Now, I'm on my way to get gas. Gas stations are businesses that might be a sole proprietorship, owned by one person or a large corporation. In this case, I'm going to the gas station that's connected to my local Fred Meyer's, which is a large corporation. The price of gas really depends on supply and demand. Sometimes the government imposes a price ceiling, a limit on how high prices can go, to protect consumers during shortages. Now, I'm going to be on my way going to work, but let me enjoy my quick snack before heading in. At work, I earn income by providing my labor. This income helps me pay for my needs and wants. My employer might be a little limited liability company, protecting owners from personal legal responsibility. The company I work for could issue stock, shares that make me or other shareholders partial owners. Owning stocks can lead to dividends, a share of company's profits. After work, I manage my personal finances. I budget carefully, saving part of my paycheck in a savings account to build my assets and grow my wealth. I pay taxes on my income, which fund important public services like roads and schools. Now I got off work, and it's time to get ready for bed. This is my daily life in economics. All these daily activities fit into the circular flow model, where money flows between households, businesses, and the government. For example, I spend money on goods, like the apples I bought at the store or the drink I bought at Jitters, which supports businesses, while the government collects the taxes from those items that I bought and spend on from the services. I also live in a market economy, where individuals and businesses make most economic decisions. This system promotes economic growth and development. The products I might buy might be made in multinational corporations with factories worldwide. Many goods I buy are imports, just like the apples at the store could be from a different part of the country. And just like the jitters, you can get the drinks ingredients from multiple parts of the world. While some are exports, made in my country and sold abroad. This international trade affects the balance of payments, the difference between money flowing in and out of our country. From waking up and making small decisions, to buying groceries and gas, to working and saving money, economics shapes every part of my life. Concepts like scarcity, opportunity cost, supply and demand, taxes, and personal finances aren't just textbook terms. They're real and influence my daily decisions. To recap a few things, some things that I mentioned is factors of production like land, labor, and capital. Land refers to natural resources like the farmland where the apples grew. Labor is the work people put in, like the farmers and stock clerks. Capital includes machines and buildings used to produce and sell these goods.